Hello, my name is FARAHIN Binti Zainuddin. Number metric is S59773. Today I want to explain about executive summary. Great mission is drive Southeast Asia forward by creating economic empowerment for everyone. Meanwhile, great vision is to drive Southeast Asia forward by solving real-world transport and mobile payment problems that hinder programs. Purpose of business plan is to provide a roadmap for an organization. Next, purpose of a business plan is to understand what to focus, also to raise finance. Also, we want to share about the external environment in internet analysis, and we also explain about our venture and production plan. And then the problem that Grab already faced was shortage of drivers cost, sudden price fluctuation, fraud and communication. A few solutions are from us, subsidies, secure and safety and training given to Grab staff. The target market for this company is middle class and low income customers. Marketing segmentation is the process of dividing the human population into groups depending on their lifestyle, gender, personality and host of other traits. Different people will have different demand. Furthermore, we have created an organization plan about this Grab holding to be more organized. Finally, then we summarize our firm's competitive advantage edge, and we also talk about Grab Holdings product and service offerings. Besides that, we talk about marketing plan and marketing strategies. We also show timeline, milestone, key performance metrics. We state the finance forecast, source of funding. Lastly, we use the finding wisely. So we move to company overview. Grab Holding, or just Grab, is a Singaporean global technology corporation. It is the creator of the Grab Super App, which offers consumer transportation, food delivery and digital payment through a smartphone app. In 2014, Grab, in partnership with HDT Holding, introduced 100 electric taxis in Singapore to form the biggest e-taxi fleet in Southeast Asia. Grab mission is drive Southeast Asia forward by creating economic empowerment for everyone. Meanwhile, Grab vision is to drive Southeast Asia forward by solving real-world transport and mobile payment problems that hinder program. We aim to do this by delivering on the three missions. First, accessibility for all with to design products and services that are affordable for people for all income level. Secondly, to create income and business opportunities for all our partners. Lastly, to create a trusted platform of services with high standard of safety and information security. With this mission and vision, to make sure it's achieved, we strong corporate governance principle to help us stay true to our mission and Grab financial growth aims to improve economic mobility in Southeast Asia for everyone through financial inclusion. In addition, as we grow to 6 million every day, so do our measure to ensure a secure marketplace everyone can thrive in. Alright, for problem and solution. The problem that Grab Holding was faced shortage of drivers cost under price fluctuation. Grab Malaysia reaffirmed today that there are no new pricing hikes for their services, but there are scarcity of drivers cause price changes because it utilizes a dynamic pricing mechanism to benefit both passengers and driver partner. A dramatic spike in the trip demand from passenger during the pandemic and fewer drivers on the road may have resulted in the price increase. According to a statement issued by Grab Malaysia today, these changes in supply and demand are caused by a number of reasons, including the transition to the endemic phase and the recent relaxation of COVID-19. Because to COVID-19 concern and a consequent lack of demand for trips, several driver partners have been inactive on our side. And with the recent lifting of COVID-19 measure, we observe a quick rise in a ride booking on our platform. Grab Malaysia said as of mid-May this year, the number of driver partners on their platform was still less than 70% of what it was pre-pandemic. In addition, one of the most difficult issues is encountered was eliminating fraud from its platform. As one of the first movers in the Southeast Asian technology and startup sector, Grab had to deal with fraud that had never been witnessed in the region previously, excluding GPS spoofing, cost reservation, and fraudsters attempting to gain the platform's drivers' incentives. Existing kind of fraud such as account takeover and chargeback we also encountered by the business. Next, as we know, communication is very important in all jobs, so Grab should have very good communication skills with customer. This is because it can increase the satisfaction of the customer himself. In addition, it makes the customer with. Next, as we know, communication is very important in all jobs, so Grab should have very good communication skills with customers. This is because it can increase the satisfaction of the customer himself. In addition, it makes the customer repeat the order at the same time and will enjoy using this Grab when they want to order food. Besides that, it can have a very good impact on the loyalty of Grab customers. From there is no communication gap between riders and customer will always be treated well.
Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIHAH binti Zakaria. My metric number is S59941. In this video, I will explain about the target market and competition for company Grab. Target market for company Grab is a middle class and low income customer who are price conscious. So, everyone can use the application Grab when the application have in our phone. So, it will make easier for the customer make an appointment to order Grab in the application. The next is market size and market segment. So, the market size for Grab is the most significant e-hailing in Malaysia. Market size Grab is currently include in Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Southeast Asia. For market segment is a collection of people, organization, or group that have common interests or features in application Grab. The next part is a market segment for Grab. Grab has 3 market segments, which is demographic, psychographic, and geographic. For demographic, Grab has divided the population into several groups based on age, income, and gender. So, the main target market is focused on different age group from 25 to 50 years old for women and men. This is for median with high income, for the self-employment and working professional. The secondary is focused on age group from 18 to 24 years old for women and men. Also, this is for the student, part-time, and working professional. The next is psychographic. Psychographic for Grab is when people in this group are more likely to utilize the service when the brand image is consistent with how they view themselves about the Grab performance. For geographic, Grab company has covering all area of Malaysia and Singapore with a minimum waiting time for the car is 5 to 10 minutes. The next part is competition. I will explain the competition for the company Grab. Grab is a big company, but they also has other competitor. So, the customer will using the Grab, but other customer will use another alternative such as Mola, Taxi, My Car, and other e-hailing. So, in future plan, company Grab needs to be a leader for other e-hailing in Malaysia, so they can invest more their profit in the e-hailing. The next one is about competitive advantage from Grab. So, the competitive advantage from Grab. Grab has provided a quality customer service to satisfy their need for the customer. Grab also produce the creativity and innovation in creating product to maintain consistency their services. So, in future plan, for the company Grab is to innovate the service by using a drone to deliver the consumer goods. This is something new for the Grab company to make an innovation like this.
Hi everyone and Dr. Moni. My name is Mok Jiwa and my metric number is SS0299. Today I would like to present the part of product or service offering by the Grab company. The first service offered by Grab is food delivery. The function of this food delivery service is provided by Grab is to provide the food delivery for those users who order the food. The user only place the order by using the Grab app and the Grab deliverer will send the food ordering to the users. The second service offered by Grab is Smart Delivery. Smart Delivery service is the delivery service for those who need to buy the groceries or need from the mart. The next service offered by Grab is Express service. The Express delivery service is delivery the service by sending the items such as the documents, pencil, and gift. This delivery service is convenient and overcome the urgent needs for Grab's users. On this slide is about the mobility service provided by Grab. The first mobility service provided by Grab is Grab Ride. The purpose of Grab Ride is where you are and where you are going. The Grab app gives a fair estimate and find you a ride instantly. Besides, the Grab user have a various selection as to what type of booking before to arrive to their destination. Next, the other mobility service provided by Grab is Grab Intensity. This service is providing the booking service to book affordable bus and ferry tickets in Grab app. Besides, it also enables you to check bus or ferry routine and schedules, book a bus or ferry one-way or road trip, and purchase a ticket for bus and or ferry rides. After that, this slide is about the financial service offered by the Grab company. These are the examples of financial service offered by Grab. The first financial service offered by Grab is offering the convenience of paying for everyday service like bills, groceries, food, ride service, prepare reload, and others. Therefore, the other financial service offered by Grab is Grab Insurance. The Grab Insurance service offers the flexible and innovative solution to your everyday insurance needs. The reason choose the Grab Insurance is that they are convenient to purchase through an affordable premium plan and plan tailored specifically suit for you. The next financial service offered by Grab is Grab Prepare. The function of this service is quite top up when you are insufficient to top up through the Grab Pay. On the other hand, the next service offered by Grab is Grab Hotel. The purpose of Grab Hotel is to search and compare the price offered by hotels. Grab Hotel service is usually offered to the people who are trying to search for hotel price. They can compare the price to each other and book and complete the payment on the Grab Hotel service. The last service offered by Grab is Others and Experience service. The other service provided by Grab such as the giving praising and greetings by sending the gift cards. However, the function of experience service is to help those who want to discover the fun things to do in the city. This slide presents the marketing plan used by the Grab company. The first marketing plan that should be considered is the political environment. The Grab company should follow the regulation and rules of the country before distribute. For example, the certain rules for Grab and passenger. For example, fine system to Grab passenger like cancellation for reservation within the 5 minutes after receiving the driver and does not appear within the 5 minutes after the driver arrived. The next marketing plan that should be considered is the economy environment. The presence of Grab in the community is supposed to impact the economic growth in the country. Besides, it also reduces the unemployment rate due to the Grab opening job vacancy to the public, especially for drivers. The other marketing plan that should be considered is the social. The Grab company noticed a variation by the public and made everything must be accessible by cell phone. Therefore, everyone can order and when problems occur can answer through the cell phone with Grab drivers. The last marketing plan that should be considered is the technology environment. The delivery service of Grab is connect and assist with the Google Maps. With the Google Maps, the Grab app will show the delivery time and venue of customer and be transparent with the cost calculation of delivery service. Next, this slide is about the marketing goal of Grab company. The first marketing goal of Grab is to double the number of marginalized individuals who earn a living through its platform by 2025. To achieve this goal, Grab has set a plan to launch the Grab Access, which is the regional program to lower the barriers for marginalized individuals to join the Grab. It provides these individuals with special financial and training support. After that, the other marketing goals is reaching the 40% female leadership by the year of 2030. To achieve this goal, the Grab company will continue to invest in mentorship and leadership programs to support the current development for female employees and create a more comprehensive support network for female in the workforce. Lastly, the last marketing goal is achieving the carbon neutrality by the year of 2040. To achieve this goal, Grab will change the infrastructure provider. Besides, to reach the carbon neutrality by the year of 2040, the Grab will continue to drive the transition to low emission vehicles among its partners. In addition, the last step is to work with the suppliers and vendors within the value chain to minimize the emissions. After that, this slide is about the marketing growth strategy. They are the examples of growth strategies such as the penetration strategy, market development strategy, product strategy, and diversification strategies. In my opinion, the best and appropriate growth strategy for Grab company is product development strategies. Grab company now is the successful food delivery service company in many countries, so they must have the main target market and target customer as their next new service offering. Besides, Grab company has the loyal customer and easily learn to introduce the new service offering to the customer.
Hello, hi, and salam sejahtera everyone. My name is Aaron Krista. My matrix number S60727. For this slide, I would like to share about the timeline and metrics, which is timeline, milestone, also the metrics. First of all, I would like to share about the timeline for Grab food service. So, Grab service is in 2012 motivate make that rider in Malaysia, and August 2013 is expanded Grab Taxi business operation, and November 2014 Grab Taxi grow and expansion to the new country, and December 2014 fund of the government of Malaysia, and November 2015 launch Grab Bike in Indonesia and also Vietnam, and October 2016 Grab Taxi was rebranded as Grab with new redesigned logo. So which is before this Grab Taxi, and they try to redesign the logo and rebrand the brand, which is Grab that we hear today. Next, I will continue the slide, which is in also still in timeline. December 2016 launch Grab Pay as online. It's not about cash only. And February 2017 is launched new service. March 2017 is introduced Grab Family, and April 2017 it's also Grab confirmed the acquisition of Indonesia online payment. And November 2017 launched a new system, and May 2018 Grab Accurate Financial Technologies. The next slide is also still in timeline. October 2018 Grab launched Grab Express. December 2018 Grab invest in Indonesia conglomerate Lipo Group OVO platform, and January 2019 Grab announced that it will build a new in a new country, which is Singapore. And February 2019 the company launched Grab Pet in Singapore, and March 2019 also Grab launched new rules, and April 2019 set up a second headquarters. So in November 2020, Grab announced the launch of his technology center, and November 2020 Grab was granted a digital bank license, and April 2021 Grab announced plans to go public through a SFPSC, major. And July 2022-21, Indonesia Tech Group invests 3,375 millions. And November 2021, Grab partner with McDonald's. And December 2021, also full shortage in Vietnam leads to increase gasoline price, and several ride-hailing platforms raise their price to transfer the increased cost and consumer to introduce a temporary driver fee. Next is about the milestone. Okay, in a milestone for the Grab service in 2012, mobility is launched Grab Taxi previously called My Taxi, a taxi booking dispatch service. In 2013, in a market expansion, it commenced operation in Singapore, the Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Myanmar. And 2014, it's launched GrabCar, expanding from taxi to economy and premium ride-hailing booking service. In 2014 also, its product developed launched GrabBike. In 2015, its mobility launched Grab Hitch, and 2016, in mobility also, it's launched Grab Share, a commercial carpooling booking service. So the next slide is still in milestone. In 2017, in the deliveries, launched Grab Food, and 2018, in a corporate, it's complete the acquisition of Uber, became a major strategy shareholder in a Grab, and 2019 deliveries launched Grab Kitchen and also launched Grab service. So in 2020, it's in the product development, launched Grab Bike. For 2021, for the corporate, it's complete the business combination, and the lastly in 2021 is in corporate, it signed an agreement to acquire Jaya Grocer. The next slide is about the key performance metrics. In a Grab service, they have 4 performance metrics here, which is business performance metrics, sales performance metrics, project management performance metrics, and the last one is employees performance metrics. In a business performance metrics, what the Grab service do for the key metrics in business performance metrics, which is net sales revenue, quota entertainment, growth rate, churn rate, lead response, customer acquisition cost, and customer retention. And for the sales performance metrics, we can see the sales performance metrics for the total revenue also, right? And then the repeat customer rate. When the customer repeat rate means they are satisfied with the service, and the conversion rate, and sales cycle lag, sales expenses, and quota entertainment. And for the project management metrics, they have a productivity, gross profit margin, customer satisfaction, cost performance, and return of investment. For the employer performance metrics, they have a teamwork, learning and development, and effectiveness, quality of employee, and the last one is quantity of employees. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is AINA-ALIA BADRUL. My metric number is 60633. Okay, this is our financial forecast. Okay, this is a solid foundation for projected sales forecasting of Grab company for 3 years. Okay, the most significant information for forecasting budget is the actual output required for each year. Okay, for the first year of 2022, okay, the sales in unit are around 5,898 with the desired ending inventory of 5,000. Okay, for the second year of 2023, okay, the projected sales are 8,567 units with the desired inventory of 4,600 units. And for the third year, the projected sales of Grab company are around 12,233, okay, with the desired ending inventory 6,000. Okay, this manufacturing budget show a positive increase in terms of sales projection for 3 years, with a total production increasing from 5,898 units to 12,233 units within 3 years. Okay, the next is operation budget. Okay, this table shows the operation budget for Grab company for 3 years. Okay, with the total expense estimate to increase in the years of 2024. Okay, in pro forma income, okay, sales are the major sources of revenue, and since other operational activities and expense related to sales volume. Okay, from this table, we can see the pro forma income statement for Grab company for 3 years. Okay, we anticipate profitability in the next 2 years by expanding their customer base. Okay, Grab company begins to produce a profit in the first year of operation by 233,200. Okay, the firms do not need to spend as much money on advertising in the 2 years with a huge profit. Okay, in the second years, okay, Grab company profit of 252,100. Okay, the company received 49% growth in revenue. Okay, for third year, the net profit increased more than 50%, which is okay 668,900. Okay, this result show year by year Grab increase their profit. Okay, for forecasting at new product, we have suggested a new service which is introduce a new technology that are using a drone to deliver the food to our customer. Okay, in order to produce a new product, okay, we need to prepare a certain budget in order to fulfill their business plan for the future. Okay, manufacturing budget for new service is as you can see from this table. Okay, every year we need to increase our budget because we know that technology need a much time to make a research and development. Okay, in the first year, total production are 13,633, and for second year are 15,655. Okay, lastly for the third year are 18,577.
Now I would like to present the sources of funding part on this slide. Firstly, the Grab company has developed at Singapore to exploiting the Grab market. At the same time, many of the top investors in the group have noticed of Grab company due to the Singapore geographic advantage and its well-established financial and regulatory ecosystem. By this situation, the Grab keep bringing in investment from companies like Hyundai Motor Corp, Didi Chunsing Technology Corp, Honda Motor Corp, Toyota Motor Corp, HSBC, China Investment Corp, Comprehensive Funds, and McLaren Group. Until now, the Grab has been funded by 70 investors. The most recent investors are PT Dijarum and Antimeter Capital to Grab funding. Next slide is about how the Grab company used the funding. The first point of use of funding is validate the service offer in Southeast Asia. By using the source of funding, the Grab company is looking to explore the universe of daily service available to its users through the partnership. The next point of use of funding is Grab for Good Fund to benefit Grab partners and Southeast Asia community. On this point, Grab has agreed to invest up to $20 million of the fund assets right away in order to fully subsidy the cost of COVID-19 vaccine administration for qualified drivers and delivery partners who are not protected by a government immunization program. On the other hand, Grab used the funding on financial assistance and incentive for longer-term social and environmental effects. At this point, Grab would offer financial and digital literacy programs, disaster aid, and climate change mitigation to the larger Southeast Asia community. The last point of use of funding is growing sustainable capitalists on the massive financial service market opportunity in SEA. The Grab Financial Group used the extra money to keep assisting more people and SME in gaining access to financial service. It will achieve this by increasing its investment in talent and broadening its product offering in SEA with easier, transparent, and cost-effective financing options. So that's all about me for the part of use of funding. Thank you.